Hey, welcome to another episode of GeekOutdoors.com, Pillars of Eternity. If you are not familiar with this game, it's created by the Obsidian development team, and they are a highly regarded team that had worked on such hits such as Baldur's Gate, Star Wars Knights of the Republic, Rainbow Six Vegas, South Park, The Stick of Truth, and so many other games. Now, Obsidian, they ran into some problems in 2012, lots of financial problems, and they basically put this game, which was formerly Project Eternity, on Kickstarter, to see if they could get it funded. They were actually hoping for $100,000 originally, and then it became one of the most successful Kickstarter projects ever. It raised almost $4 million, and not only was it successfully funded, but it also was a very, very successful game that has had so much positive ratings and has earned a lot of success afterwards. And Pillars of Eternity is one that I would say is what the measuring stick of success for crowdfunded games is. Now I myself, I've already contributed to such games such as Shenmue 3 and Bloodstain, and I hope that those turn out just as well as this. And so there have been successful Kickstarter projects in the past, such as Mighty Number 9. However, it did not turn out the way that gamers had expected, and even for the publishers themselves, it did not turn out well. This is one of the rare ones that everything went well. The only other crowdfunding game that I could think of that has had so much success all the way through is Shovel Knight. And this is well deserved because they produce an absolutely amazing game, and it is available on Linux, thank goodness. I will probably purchase this, but knowing that this is a very, very time intensive game, so it's something that it's going to take a lot of time. So if I do get this on Linux, then I'm going to have to be sure to be ready to invest a lot of time in this game. But because of their success and because of the high praise it got not only from critics but also more importantly the gamers, the team at Obsidian decided to crowdfund a sequel, which is Pillars of Eternity 2. And as of today, it was actually released in crowdfunding on the 28th of January 2017, and it reached its goal initially of 1.1 million, which was also the goal here in Kickstarter, 1.1 million, and it reached that in less than 24 hours. It reached that in 23 hours. Look at that, 138% of goal. So it's already amassed $1.5 million, and there's still 26 days left. So congratulations to the Obsidian team for doing this and for bringing us in 2018, which is the expected release date, another classic and also another signal of what a successfully crowdfunded game should be. Okay, now this is something interesting. Okay, not just because it broke another record again, it's because what it's crowdfunded on. Now this is not Kickstarter. I did not know what this was. This is actually a new I would say crowdfunding campaign specifically made for gamers by gamers. Its name is Fig, and Fig is actually created by people who are veterans of the gaming industry. Okay, so one of the people who is on the board is number one Tim Schafer, the president and CEO of Double Fine, and also Fergus Urquhart. I hope I'm saying that right. He is the CEO of Obsidian, and so them along with other veterans, specifically these two, they co-founded Fig. And now, hopefully this will be the crowdfunded platform that's really, really focused on gamers. So they are going to provide all the assets that gaming companies actually need. Marketing, support for the developers. So this is something that I think will be definitely a lot more focused than it would be on Kickstarter. And at the same time, since it is founded by people who are in the game development community, then I really feel that it has a more, I would say, higher chance of success because they know what game developers need, and also they understand the publishing route because they've been in it. And if you see some of the games here like Psychonauts 2, that's going to be cool. That has already been funded. I did not realize that. And Jade Silent Bob, wow, they have a game on that too. That's funny. Okay, so that's gonna be cool, man. And even like Wasteland 3. So very exciting stuff. I really hope that they have a lot of success with this Kickstarter, not Kickstarter, but this new crowdfunding platform made for gamers by game developers. So that's pretty much it for this. I just really wanted to talk about this because of the fact that it is Pillars of Eternity, Obsidian, a sequel, but more on that is the fact that it is a new crowdfunding platform for gaming and that I did not know about. So that is really, really exciting. So if you had any thoughts on this or Pillars of Eternity 2 Deadfire, be sure to leave it in the comments area below. And if you had any thoughts on Obsidian, Pillars of Eternity, or crowdfunding games, be sure to leave that in the comments area as well. And as always, if you get a lot of value out of these videos, be sure to leave a like and subscribe. And if you wanted to support my channel further, you could do that at patreon.com/Geek Outdoors. Thanks for watching. Thanks for checking out this episode. And as always, if you like these videos, be sure to click on the subscribe button. And for full written content, audio content, and additional geek stuff, head over to geekoutdoors.com. And I'll see you outdoors on the very next episode.